Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Guess what? The terrorist state using chemical weapons. Surprised? No. True? I don't know. So that's the whole point. Ukraine condemns Russia's use of chemical weapons in Ukraine. I mean, that was coming. We all knew that, right? It's like that skeptic guy reading the Bible, and after he read the Bible or the scriptures, at the end he wrote something at the end of the article. After he read it, he said, nice or something like this, beautiful or something, if true. The same here. Well, interesting if true. So let's see, maybe the Ukrainians and the Americans are gonna give us the information, the intelligence community, the intelligence services of United States of America, or maybe the guys from Great Britain were gonna chip in too, like they did in Iraq. Remember? Oh, by the way, did they find those weapons yet? Oh, they're still looking? Okay, my bad. So this article comes from Ukrainska Pravda from December 4th, 2022. Russians attack armed forces of Ukraine with banned chemical weapons, Ukrainian Navy reports. And you should never doubt Ukrainian Navy, okay? No reason to doubt them, but there's no reason to believe them. But I think you have more reason to doubt them because they're in a fight with the guys that now they point their fingers. And we've been waiting for this. Don't get me wrong. If that's proven as being true, that's a no-no. But on the other hand, they're terrorists. Didn't you tell us this? So there's no more. What, you're gonna say double terrorists? Triple terrorists? They're terrorists, that's all. What else can you attach to the Russians than terrorists? They're war criminals. You even got that guy who we don't know where he is. You know, that guy with the mustache, we don't know where he is. But we brought this guy every time. He's like. So what else? You know, once you inflate the currency, then you got inflation, right? If you use it too often, you know, yeah, they're terrorists. So did you expect anything else? What are you going to do about it? What else? The Russian occupiers are using banned chemical weapons against the armed forces of Ukraine, the K-51 aerosol grenades. Now, and I'm quoting, the terrorist state is using forbidden chemical weapons. Also, there are some chemical weapons that are forbidden and some chemical weapons that are not forbidden. The K-51 aerosol grenades. The occupiers are launching chloroficrin grenades at our defenders using drones in the east of Ukraine. Well, if that is forbidden, then what are you going to do about it? Not good. The occupiers are launching that. Yeah, chloroficrin. Reportedly, that means someone said something, like allegedly, but reported. Blah, 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 that's what reporting is. You have to bring evidence, and they show a picture with a grenade. The grenade releases gas which covers people with smoke and does not let them breathe. The Ukrainian Navy remarked that in order to protect themselves from the strong damaging effect of forbidden projectiles, the Ukrainian Marines held their positions wearing chemical protection. And they posted this grenade. This is how it looks. All right? That's my hand with a grenade in my backyard. Yeah, okay. You know what I mean? That's the whole article. A hand and a grenade. And on it, it's written Russia. Oh my God! I'm not laughing because it's serious. But if let's say we take both sides, let's say the Russians are doing that. Well, that's not okay, right? Document it. Do what you're doing right here. Let us know and add another charge, like the 15,000th charge that those guys are terrorists and criminals. Okay, we're going to take care of it only after you win the war. If you don't win the war, that's going to mean nothing. All right, now take the other side. No, that's a Ukrainian hand with a Ukrainian thing. Well, it's self-explanatory. Is it possible? Nah. Like the Gulf of Tonkin and many other, how do you call them? False flag operations. I don't know. These guys say it's reportedly. So these guys say this. Okay, well, investigate, bring everybody around, and how are you going to prove it? Are you going to just provide the object and say, here it is? You need more than that, but maybe they have it. Well, what can I say? The terrorists are using terrorist tactics. I think it's about, the driver drives a car, the, I don't know, flying, flies. Okay. Anyway, that's the news. They say this. They build a big stack of charges against the Russians. And they tell us that they did this, they did this, they did this. But I have a question. Now, since we're not tards, okay, I assume, right? I might sound like one, but since we're not, do you think, in reality, in your experience, is it possible that only the Russians, and I'm not trying to defend them, I'm just trying to balance it with reality. Do you think that only the Russians do bad stuff to the Ukrainians and whomever is over there? I mean, from your direct experience, maybe you didn't have a direct experience with the war. Maybe you didn't, I don't know, didn't have a chance to speak with other people. Maybe you didn't have a chance to read. Maybe you didn't have a chance to get information in other means. It's just... Anyway, I'm not trying to, support that or whatever whatsoever, no, but at one point it gets to the bottom line. With the bottom line is, can you do anything about it? What can you do about it? Use chemical weapons that you don't have? No, that would not make it, because it's two wrongs making it right. No. Then what else? Well, we have Reznikov, remember? Reznikov said that the embassy in Czech Republic, the Russian embassy in Czech Republic, should have its electricity and water shut off, so they get a little bit of their own medicine, taste of their own medicine. That's what Reznikov said. That means, because we don't have it, you should not have it. But he's not a Christian, so he doesn't. I mean, maybe he is, because I don't know, he's half or something anyway. But I'm just saying, is going to make it better? That's going to destroy your infallibility. You're always right. You're always good. Anyway, I'm pretty sure they use anything they want over there. And the bottom line is, what are you going to do about it? Can you do anything about it? No. Well, that's why I'm just communicating with you, and I hope they don't use it. But some other people use the, white phosphorus and other things in Middle East, if you remember. We know exactly who did it, and there was a report over there, a United Nations report done, investigated, and something happened? No. The right to defend yourself. That was the thing. And no, we didn't do it. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.